through the hole at the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, but everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. Oh, in this world.
So, Thursday finally. A day for vlogging. Ooh, nice day. I've got so many things to do, but I will bring you with me and then we talk. I swear this wasn't on purpose, but I'll leave it like this. It's funny. And it's a recommendation also. It's a good one. 5 things that I like about living in Southeastern Europe. Because for me, we've always considered it as like the worst place to live since we were born, but now it's getting traction and becoming kind of cool alternative. And also the world is falling apart, so everywhere is shitty now. Everyone is meeting with us at the bottom. The first one is something that I didn't know was something special growing up, and it's safety. For sure, because it is safe. I remember like when I was younger, like 15, 16, I could go all night alone. Nothing would happen most of the time, so yeah, it was perfectly fine. Everything works. Something can always happen if people are drunk or something like that, but mostly like 95% of the time nothing. So yeah, that is something that is really unusual nowadays. Even in Western Europe, like London or Paris, Stockholm, now they're getting a lot of bombings and stabbings and thefts. And Belgrade is still really, really peaceful. So this is absolutely first thing on my list. The second one is surely freedom, or as I would say, like maybe spirit of freedom, more than actual freedom. I will explain. Because like Serbia was one of the first countries to abolish slavery, give women rights to vote and stuff like that. But today, what I like is that people are like acting as if the rules are just recommendations. So it's also an advantage and disadvantage. If you're trying to do business, it's much harder. But if you are just growing up, if you're just like living, I think it's a really good thing, because you are not so stubborn, you are not so you understand that there are a few approaches for every problem. So I think that it's good for creativity and other stuff. But yeah, it can be a drawback from time to time. People should have some sense of what is enough, that is for sure. Yeah. Third thing, and that is for me, ease of communication. I think that nobody here actually expects some manners or some special way to start a conversation, no matter if they are younger or older. It's just the usual thing to do. And also, if you want to make friends like fast, you can go into same cafe for 10-15 days. Then, like the guys who are working there will remember you, and you will easily start chatting. Everybody likes strangers, so you just say where you're from. It will be not a big deal. So that is the thing that I like, but also can be kind of too much if you live here and sometimes you just want to work or do something alone, but actually people will start talking with you or looking or interacting, so it can be tough.
Waiting around the waves.
our list, and that is free education, because we live today in the age of the uselessness of education, so why wouldn't it be free if it's useless? And the other thing is that I think that the most people here actually know a lot of much more of geography, history, and overall culture than in other parts of the world. I'm not sure why is that so. You just go to the local market and you hear wisdom from the people. Yes, maybe it makes them passive and a little bit useless, but they're proud of it, and I think that is in the whole Eastern Europe the same. I don't know how it started, but yeah, it's definitely there in Serbia particularly. So yeah, that is the fourth thing. Yes, the university and the other stuff, it's free for the residents, and it's pretty good. I think it's in most parts of the Eastern and Southern Europe that it's free, and where it's not free, it's much cheaper than in the West. It's like you can get a degree for less than 30,000 euros. So yeah, it's better cost-benefit ratio, I think. The fifth and the final thing is actually that you also start writing things you have to do, because I forgot